Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Romina, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite products of 2016. I know this video is going to go up really late, and I know my hair is a mess. I'm actually going to go to work right after this video. Yep, with all this makeup. That's me. This is mostly just going to be about makeup because I'm going to be having a skincare routine sometime this month, as well as a favorite brushes video and kind of just what I use on my hair to keep it healthy and all of that good stuff. So this is just going to be about makeup. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So most of these things you guys have probably seen in my tutorials or in favorites videos in the past, just because, like I said, these are my all-time favorite products. So I'm going to go ahead and get started from what I do on my face. So first, I actually do brows, and I haven't changed up what I use. Actually, I did change it up because I was kind of going back and forth with some drugstore products, but my all-time favorite brow products would have to be, they're all Anastasia Beverly Hills, by the way. I just think Anastasia Beverly Hills know brows and know what works best for brows, so I think that's why I like them the most. I have the Brow Wiz and I have the Dip Brow Pomade, and I actually have them both in Auburn as well as the clear brow gel. I just absolutely love this clear brow gel just because it literally sets my hairs down. This is literally like hairspray for your brows. I actually am wearing both of these on my brows today, mostly when I want to go like all out and I have a lot of time. I'll use the dip brow just because I would have to like carve my eyebrows with this because this is pretty opaque, and as you guys can see, I've actually had this for more than a year, and I know the recommended lifetime for the dip brow pomade is about 6 months, but I've had it for more than a year, maybe a year and a half. Don't kill me, mom. And what I use actually to revive my dip brow, because I know my dip brow has dried up a lot of times, which is another one of my yearly favorites, would be the Inglot Durline. If you guys have not tried the Inglot Durline, it's just basically a liquid that you can put either to revive any eyebrow pomade, any gel liners, or any mascara. I think so too. I'm not sure. I've never tried it on that, but a lot of people use it to revive those things, as well as to make eyeliners out of like powder, eyeshadows, or even like liquid lipsticks, I think I've seen. So this is a really good staple thing to have in your makeup collection if you use all those things, because I hate when my things dry out, because I did not just spend $18 on this so it can dry out on me in 2 months. No, I'm going to use all of it and I'm going to revive it until I have no more. So as you guys can see, I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm almost done with it, but I've been having that for a long time and it hasn't gone bad to the point that I can't use it just because of the Durline. Then moving on with primers, the two primers that I've loved this year would have to be my Professional, and this is just a sample size. I'm pretty much done with this, so I definitely have to get another one of these. I just love the Professional so much because this is the best thing that I have found to really blur out my pores. I've been getting a lot of pores, and this has really helped me to just blur them out because mama don't want her pores to show. Aside from that, actually, this is one of my favorite products about like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, and this is just the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I absolutely love this. I love any silicone based primer, and this was just one of those like staple primers that I've always used and always loved, so I decided to give it a shout out here on my channel. I have tried a couple other primers, but not throughout the whole year that I can say that I love them, so I definitely keep trying new primer. I'm gonna move on to my favorite eye primers. I've been loving these two. These are just primers that I've been using all year, either this one or this one. So this is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It's just a yellow based. I know they do have a pink one. It's called Painted. I used to use that because I thought that would be better for my skin tone, but I've noticed that the Soft Ochre one is so much better and I just like it a lot more. If you do have dry lids, like I tend to get during the winter, like these times, I'll go ahead and use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is a staple eyeshadow primer. I don't think this one has ever done me wrong, so like whenever I have dry lids or anything, I stay away from this and just go back to this one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadows. For eyeshadows, I have one staple eyeshadow palette that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have talked about, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I'm actually wearing it today, and I've done a couple of looks using this palette, different looks, so this one does not look like the ones I've done before. So you literally get so many beautiful colors. You get a bunch of mattes as well as two really shimmery colors. I'm using one of them on my lid, and I just absolutely love this palette. It's very versatile, and I just really can't get enough of this palette. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about it, so I don't want to talk about it too much. If you own it, you know how good it is. I have this Z palette full of shadows. I'm just going to go ahead and mention the ones that I've been loving this year. Would definitely have to be hands down, Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. Cocoa Bear, I use it for many things. I not only use it for my crease or my lid, I actually use it for my brows as well. This is like the closest color that I found to my hair color, so I've been liking that. And another color that I've been liking a lot as another kind of like crease transition color would have to be Swiss Chocolate by MAC. Whenever I'm lazy and don't have much time, I literally put this in the crease with another like crease color like Peach Smoothie. I literally put Peach Smoothie and Swiss Chocolate in the crease. I do have a lot of favorite eyeshadow palettes, but I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with all the ones that I like. But the Modern Renaissance palette has really been a staple palette in my makeup collection. And I know that is not limited edition. That's another thing that I wanted to mention. I didn't want to mention any limited edition items just because you obviously can't get your hands on them anymore, which kind of defeats the purpose of me telling you my favorites that I would want you to try out if you can't get it. So moving on, you guys know my all-time favorite drugstore high-end eyeliner, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid eyeliner. This stuff does not go anywhere for me, and it's not even waterproof. That's the thing that kind of amazes me. It doesn't smudge, and if it does smudge, it's because I have really tiny lids that once I like open them, like my lid is gone. So I just absolutely have been loving this Mega Liner. I've been using this for a couple years now, and I just wanted to mention it because my eyeliner really hasn't changed. I've been trying to use different ones, but I always go back to the Mega Liner. And now for mascaras, I've been having two that I've been absolutely loving once again this year. I have a higher end one and a drugstore one just so I can give you guys some options. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Not only because of the name or the packaging, but this is actually a really good mascara. And I just actually realized that I don't have any lashes on, so that's great for me. So the only mascara that I'm wearing is this. I'm wearing this on my top and bottom lashes, but I wanted to wear lashes. I don't know why I didn't. And the other drugstore mascara that I absolutely had been loving this past year was the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Endless. And this just comes in one of these. The thing I love about this mascara is the wand. I absolutely love when the wands are rubbery, and this one is kind of like thin and long, but it's rubber. And I think the rubbery ones really hold on to my lashes and really kind of make my curl hold. So those are the two mascaras that I've been loving. Now for eyelashes, I do have two. These are both inexpensive lashes. So the first one that we have here is a really inexpensive lash, and this is just the Cara eyelashes, and these are just in the Demi Wispy style. Oh my god, guys, if you guys are not big into wearing those humongous like lashes like I am, I think this is a perfect everyday lash. I know they have Cara lashes pretty much everywhere online, and I know they sell them for about $1 or $2. Like, you know, that's so inexpensive, but I actually bought mine off eBay. I buy like a pack of 12 for $6. They don't only just have these types, they have like all these like different range of lashes, but I think these Cara lashes are super inexpensive, and they're really great for those of you that likes just like the simple everyday lashes. Then for more voluminous lashes, like I like to wear when I go out or just every day to walk my dog, to take out the trash, you know, I use the Cocoa lashes in the style Goddess. I have a lot of different Cocoa lashes, but I think that Goddess has got to be my favorite style of all time. The first time I actually wore these was like 2 months ago, and I put them on. So I've always heard of like many people having like the perfect lash and always going back to that one lash and knowing like once you put them on that those are the lashes for you. And literally that's what happened when I put these on. When I put these on, I was like, wow, these lashes are such a game changer. Maybe I love them so much because of my eye shape, and it literally goes so well with it that I am so in love. I've been like trying out different lashes, but I constantly, whenever I want a like foolproof lash that I know is gonna look good on me, I go back to the Goddess lashes. And then for the eyelash glue that I've been loving this whole year, I actually not only used this on me, but my sister, my mom, and even girls that I've done their prom makeup for. So this is the perfect eyelash glue, and this is a game changer, and it's gonna change your life, just letting you know. This is the Kiss Everlashes Clear Eyelash Glue. Oh my god, guys, this is the perfect lash glue ever. Every time I use it on someone, they're always like, what eyelash glue is that? My lashes did not come off the whole night, even though I sweated, did this and that. And the thing I love about this, which makes it so easy to apply, would be the applicator. It's just like a little stick, and it just looks like that, but you literally just like apply it to the lashes, and you obviously have to like wait till it sets and stuff and it gets tacky. I think I'm going to make a how to apply eyelashes, because this has definitely made it so much easier, and I just love it so much. So I think if anything, this has been my favorite item like this whole year. This is the item that I started with this year and I'm ending it, and I'm gonna probably buy like 5 more of these because I absolutely love this. Now for foundation, I'm going to be naming 2 drugstore foundations that I've been loving and 1 high-end foundation. So for the drugstore foundation, I have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I actually usually mix them together, and that literally makes the perfect combination. Both the color and the finish of these 2 foundations together just makes me feel so bomb. So then for the high-end foundation, I'm only going to name 1 just because I've been in love with this, and this is actually a foundation stick, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. Oh my god, guys. And although I am normal to combination skin, and this is more for like drier skin since it is kind of like dewy and stuff, it still works perfectly for me. The only thing I have to do is powder, which I already do with any other foundation, so that's no problem for me. But this has definitely been a good buy, and I just love it so much. Yeah, I'm quickly going to move on to bronzer, highlight, and blush, and then lipstick. Oh my god, I have a lot of things. For bronzer, I do want to go ahead and talk about 2 contour palettes that I've been liking. One is higher end and one is drugstore, and obviously I'm going to be talking about the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. This is just perfection. I honestly don't use the lighter colors, just the contouring shades. I don't know why. I know it's on the more expensive side, but if I would have to choose like one really good contouring palette, it would have to be this one. Another one that I actually made a whole like first impression video, I'll go ahead and link it down below, and I really like it. For a cheaper alternative from that one would have to be the Hard Candy Look Pro Ultimate Contour and Sculpt Kit. Like I said, I made a whole video about this, like me like trying it on and like first impressions and everything. It just has basically 5 colors. 3 of them are actually cream products and the other 2 are powder products, and actually even comes with a brush, and it was about like $8, which is dirt cheap. So I really have been liking this when I want more like a simple contour. Another thing that I have to mention, just because those 2 don't have something that I like to set my eyes with, this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I feel like a lot of people liked this last year, and I absolutely can't get enough of the middle shade, as you guys can see. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to highlight. I'm just going to quickly mention these. I absolutely had loved the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Glow Kit. I actually have the shade Bubbly, which is this one right here, with my other favorite of this year, which was the Mary Luminizer highlighter. I know a lot of you guys probably have this one. This one's just a staple for me as well, and I have both of those on top of my cheekbones so you guys can see it's a really pretty glow. So those are the highlights I like. Then I'm going to go ahead and mention blush. There's only 1 blush that I'm putting in this video just because this blush was the blush that I absolutely loved throughout the whole year. I can't get enough of it even now. It's just a simple pale blush that you can't go wrong with. You can never overdo this blush no matter how much you put on. It's just a perfect blush for me, and this is the Benefit Dallas Box Blush. Oh my god, I love this blush so freaking much. I already hit pat on it. Not as bad as I would have thought though. This has a lot of product, and I've been using it literally all year. Just a mauvey, kind of like almost bronzy color, but it's just so perfect. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and I actually kind of put a lot of it, and it doesn't look overpowering or anything, which I really like. So I just love this blush so much. This one's so good. For my favorite setting powder of the year, it is my one and only Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. I really like this. I just don't cake it up and don't put that much. Maybe that's why I like it, but I know a lot of people that usually put a lot with other powders don't like this one. I don't know. I think this one's so perfect with the concealer. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about concealers. I'm going to talk about 3 concealers really quickly before my video turns out to be an hour. These are just concealers that I've been loving. I wanted to mention 2 high-end concealers that I absolutely have been loving, and 1 kind of drugstore ones for you guys that don't want to spend that much on concealers and stuff. The drugstore concealer that I've been really liking has been the Master Conceal by Maybelline. This was one of my favorite concealers. This kind of has the same texture as the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, so I really like this one. The only thing I don't like about it is that it comes in like a squeezy tube. I wish it had like a wand or something. If this had a wand, this would definitely be my all-time favorite one. And now for higher end concealers, this comes as no surprise. I know everybody's going to be talking about either one of these or both of them. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is so good, and the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. Both of these concealers are super super full coverage. So if you're looking for that really like concealed under eye, hit these up because these are freaking bomb. If I had to pick one over the other, I'd say the Shape Tape, just because I just like literally everything about it I love. And this one is a little thicker than this one. I know, surprisingly, because this one's really thick too. For powders, I've been liking two powders. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I like setting my matte and poreless foundation with this. These two are just perfect together. And whenever I'm just using any other foundation, I'll go ahead and set my face with the BH Studio Pro powder. I have mine in the shade 230, and I've been having this for quite some time, and I just really like this. This is such a perfect powder, and it actually compares to the MAC. I don't know what it's called. I know MAC has like this really full coverage powder. This is literally the same exact thing. The only thing about this is that it's a little bit powdery, but I can get past that for the coverage that it gives me. And now for lips, I have been in love with like mauve lips this year, hence the one that I'm using right now. The one that I'm using right now is from one of my favorite brands, which is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This one's in Lolita. Everybody loves this stuff. If you don't have this one, go pick it up. Do yourself a favor, go pick it up. And then look at the lipsticks that I have. Literally the same exact shade. These are all kind of the same color, but they're from three of my favorite liquid lipstick brands. So I have the Kat Von D Lolita, like I said. This is the Ofra Cosmetics Pasadena color. It's just a pretty mauve color once again, but this is so creamy. I love it. And I have the NYX Liquid Suede Lip Cream in the color Soft Spoken. I actually made a liquid suede lip cream swatch video of all 24 colors, so I'll go ahead and link that down below if you guys are interested. But this one's my favorite out of that range. I just love the consistency of this too though. Like all these three together, like if you ever want to get liquid lipsticks from anywhere, I say get it from Kat Von D, Ofra Cosmetics, or NYX. Aside from those, I'm not gonna lie, I've really been liking the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and the one that I've been loving the most, just because I'm more of like a vampy red color girl, would have to be the color Leo. I just love this color so much. It's such a perfect color. The consistency of this is pretty bomb too. I know a lot of people don't like her just as a person, so they don't purchase from her, but I think her products have been getting better and better, so I really have been liking this color as well as others, but this one's just my favorite for this year. Did I finish? That was everything, I think. Okay, so that was pretty much everything for my 2016 beauty favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a long video, so if you stay tuned until the end, I love you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what your favorites for this year have been. I know probably some of my favorites were definitely your worst for last year. That's completely fine. We all have different skin types and preferences. So yeah guys, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.